get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. So you guys already know what we do here. We have process visas to different countries. We have the work visas, we have the study, we have the family relocation, we have the TRC, we have the business riot. So it depends on which of them you are going for. When you come and check our page, get to see different packages. Anyways, we try as much as possible to be streaming here because that's just the thing. We promise that we're gonna be streaming on all the platforms. Like we're gonna be available and streaming on most of these platforms. So we try as much as possible to be doing all of those. So when you come in for the live, go through our page, get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested in them, send us a DM, we send our requirement, and we send our post. Alright. Users are genuinely are welcome. Thank you very much for joining on this place, on this channel. You guys already know. When you come in follow live, with our page, get to see different packages. So we try as much as possible to be streaming on this YouTube channel because most of the time I notice when we don't stream on YouTube channels. So it'll be like, man, you have a channel and you don't stream on. So I try to stream on most of this channel these days, you know. So just make it flexible for us. You can come in, follow like, go through our page, get to see different packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested in it, send us again. If you have a question on the answers, please do. Alright? You can come in, join, follow like, go through our page, get to see different visa packages. If you have a question on the answers, please do, and we're going to respond to you. So we try as much as possible to share on mostly all the channel. Alright? Try as much as possible to streaming all the channel we have. So you're free to ask us a question and we're going to respond to you. Okay. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Do well subscribe to our page and do it ask us a question about any of the channel you're interested in. So anyways, you guys already know we process visas to what we do is that we actually process visas to different countries, smaller, bigger countries, and all of that. So we try as much as possible to stream on this channel recently to just make sure we stream on the channel. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for joining this channel. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. These are joining guys are welcome. So you are welcome on my channel. Please do well to subscribe. If you want me to be streaming on this YouTube channel, try as much as possible to subscribe so we'll be able to be streaming on the channel because we pay more attention on TikTok, Facebook, and all of that. That's where we stream mostly. But we want to try as much as possible to be streaming on this channel. So if you're joining here, please do well to subscribe so that we'll try as much as possible to be streaming on this channel. That's just it. Remember, we made the promise that we're going to try as much as possible to be streaming on this channel so that it will not be that we actually just there and we don't stream. Anyways, you can decide to also follow us on our verified. Please do it to subscribe. Anyways, you can decide to follow us on our verified Instagram page, or you can follow us on our verified Facebook page or YouTube channel. Any of those, all right? If you have a question about any of the visa package, you can ask us. So that's it. So we process visas to different countries, process to smaller countries, bigger countries, process work visa, study, family relocation, conference, PRO, TRC visa, we process business visa. Yeah, that's what is displayed on the screen. So process to both small, bigger country, process to Malta, Italy, France, process to Lithuania, Estonia, we process to Germany, Belgium. Who's this person? iPhone something. Uh, I don't know whoever. Process to Germany, Belgium, Portugal, Poland, Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway. So process to different countries. Alright. Meanwhile, let me be responding to messages while I stream. It makes it to be more flexible. Alright. Users are coming here, new guys are welcome. If you see me for the first time, you're welcome. No hating, just go through our page, get to see different visa packages we have open and ongoing, get to understand how it works. If you're interested in them, send us a DM. We're gonna send you a requirement in our cost. Alright, so if you have a question you wanna ask us about any of the visa packages, you can ask us and we're gonna respond to you. Alright. So like we mentioned, process different countries. If you have a question about any of the visa package, you can just also let me just be sliding so that you guys can see it. So subscribe, go through our channel, you can also go through our page anyways, get to see what we do, get to understand how we do and all of that. Users are community are welcome. Are you coming, follow, like, go through our page, get to see different visa packages that we have open and ongoing, and get to understand what we do here. So if you have a question you want to ask us, please do, and we're going to respond to you. Okay. So like I mentioned, we have different categories of visa. We have the study, we have the family relocation, we have the TRC, we have the PRU, and all of those. So if you have a question about any of the visa packages on our page and you want to ask us, please do, and we're gonna respond to you. All right, politely. Definitely, we respond to most of our messages. Sorry, I need to respond to most messages, please. You can also check our page, anyways. Those are joining. You can check our page, get to see how it works, get to understand, and all of that. So, if you have a question, you can ask us. Users are community are welcome. Follow, like, get to see different visa packages, get to understand how it works, and all of that. If you have a question, you can ask us. Hi, thank you for joining. Subscribe. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Anyways, we try to make it kind of not too busy, not too stressful, and all of that. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Those are joining. You're welcome. No hating. Subscribe if you want to see more of me trying to stream on YouTube. Yeah. Please, you're welcome. You guys are welcome. When you come in, follow, like, go through our page, get to see different packages, get to understand which of them works. Those are coming, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me just be sliding this so that you guys will be saying it. I'm also going for business, which is available for Finland. If you want a very good intentional country, you can use a business visa available for Finland. All right. Those are communally you're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Then we also have the business available for France. If you're going in for France, France is also very intentional and all of that. So when you come in, go through our page, get to see different visa packages, get to understand how it works. If you're interested in it, send us a DM, send our requirement on our cost. So let's move on. If you're just joining here, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Alright. I'm responding to messages and something I'll send to you guys. So we're gonna be a flexible route. Alright. When you come in here, follow, like, get to our page, get to see the visa packages, get to understand how it works. We're interested in them, send us a DM. We're gonna send you a requirement in our class. So we also have a work visa available, for permit available for Louisville. If you're interested in going for Louis, Louis is also a very intentional good country and they are very expensive. So just need that part. If you're looking at a very good country you want to go for, you can always go for Louisville anytime, any day. So they are worth it. Alright. Then we also have the work permit available for Ireland. If you're interested in going for Ireland also, Ireland is good. They're not that bad. You have a lot you can always benefit. They are stable, they're accommodating, and all of those. You can always go for Ireland as well. Then we also have The work visa available for Italy. This is what I prefer Italy. Italy is also a very intentional country. So if you're looking at a very good country you want to go in for, just going for Italy. Also, Italy is good. Alright. So if you're looking at one of the good country, go for Italy anytime, any day. If you have a question about Italy, if you're looking at the cheap country, just go for Italy. Okay. They are not that bad. Then we also have France. Documents also available for France. So if you're going for France, you can go in for France also. Then we have documents available for Serbia. If you're interested in Serbia, you can go in for Serbia. Serbia is also good. Yeah, they're not that bad. Then we also have the documents available for Germany. This will be the one to do more. You can always go in for Germany. Please subscribe on our channel. Subscribe on our channel. If you want to be same here always, just subscribe on our channel. Alright. Then we also have the document available for Spain. This will be interesting going for Spain. Spain is also very intentional also. You can always go in for Spain. If you want to do more, just go in for Spain. Then we have the document available for Poland. Those are very interested in Poland. Poland is also worth it. They are not bad. They are cool. They are cool. I just want this YouTube channel to be lively. Just a lot of work. Just like the TikTok channel is. Man, that TikTok channel, we have a lot of work and kind of stressful, anyways. So let's move on. Then we have Poland. Then we also have the work permit available from Netherlands. If you're interested in going for Netherlands as well, you can go in for Netherlands. They're very intentional. All right. If you have a question about any of the packages, you can ask us. All right. Netherlands is also very intentional. They're not that bad. So if you're looking at such intentional country, you can go in for Netherlands. Netherlands is very good. Family is also allowed to travel with you. You can navigate your ways. If you have a question you want to ask us, you can do. Those that are coming early, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for joining. Then we also have the conference also available for Italy. Those of you that are going for Italy. Also, Italy is a very intentional country. They're not that bad. So if you have a question about Italy, you can ask us and we're gonna respond to you. Please do wait to subscribe on our page, get to see different packages we have and all of that. If you have a question, ask us, please do. Alright. Those are coming, they are welcome. This is very good. You can always go for that. Those are coming, they are welcome. You guys. Subscribe on my channel, guys. Subscribe on the channel. Hi, 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 hi. Please, those are coming. You guys are welcome. I'm actually responding to a lot of messages and all of that. You come and subscribe to my channel if you want to listen me here. Subscribe to my channel. You guys subscribe to my channel if you want to listen me. So you come and subscribe to my channel if you want to listen me on streaming every day. If you wanna see me on streaming every day, just subscribe to my channel and that's it. You are coming in the welcome. You come and follow the live, get your page, get to different packages, get to understand how it works. We are just them send it to DM. Send our requirement and our cost. Do way to subscribe on our channel. I'm responding to messages, guys. I'm responding to messages. I'm responding to messages, guys. I'm responding to messages. I'm responding to lots of messages, guys. Those are coming every day. I will coming full like the trap page. Get to see different packages. Get to understand how it works. Before we question want to ask us, please do. I'm gonna respond to you, okay? Let me quickly just. God, I have a lot of work to do. Please, in case you send a message, I'm not respond to you. I'm gonna respond to you guys. Hi, 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 hi. Guys, I'm responding to messages. That's why. Oh my god. Everyone, I still have a lot of work to do. Those are sending messages. You guys are welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. You're welcome. You're welcome. You come in for the live virtual page. Get to see different packages we have. Open and ongoing. Get to understand how it works. If you're interested, let me send us a DM. Send us a DM. Now we're gonna respond to it anyways. If you have a question you wanna ask us, please do, because I have a lot to do anyways. Let me come on. Oh Jesus Christ, I have a lot of work to do. Good. Alright guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye. Ciao.